Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Scorpio, welcome to your tarot reading for May 30th through to June the 5th. Let's see what will be on the cards for you for the week. I've got the 9 card spread, 3 for your recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, a selection of oracles, I have a lead tarot energy, and I've also turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Scorpio, look at all the swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 swords cards now. It feels like a cutting situation, I have to say. You know, you've got the 10, the 7, the 5, some kind of thing or situation that you're very conflicted with, or that has been causing you conflict or strife, is about to end and give way to something beautiful. So we'll get to that. Let's start up here with the oracles, and the first one out, Scorpio, is Fierce Serenity. Because we have a lot of abrasive energy here, it feels like by having that sense of peace within yourself, by having that sense of calm and holding your energy in that way, that you will have the upper hand, okay? So it means even though you might be feeling triggered by what's going on, you know, try not to get involved in the, you know, if the conversations are getting heated, or there's arguments or pushback. It feels like by you just being that peaceful, calm island, that you will, you know, have the upper hand, and it will be easier for you to move through. The second one is You Are Magic. Now this is magician energy for me. It really feels that this is a gateway this week for you to shift your reality, and I feel the situation has to go. It doesn't feel positive. It doesn't feel like it's putting you in a good headspace. So it's about having the confidence to allow endings that I feel are pretty overdue to happen here. Confidence is the key to your success. New Moon and Leo card. Yeah, you're going to really need to back yourself here, because you might be dealing with somebody or an organization, can go either way, that's unreasonable, right? Or that's using the sword's energy, the manipulation of the mind, the carefully crafted words, to reel you back in here. So you're needing to take that objective viewpoint and use your intuition. Whew, okay, well, you know what? This Empress as your lead energy, she is the jewel here in this reading, and this is really about this energy of creation and recreation. There's something that is really wanting to come through for you that's blocked by the situation, Scorpio. I think the Knight of Cups has something to do with it, just quietly. But at the moment, that energy is very much behind the 8 ball of your situation. You know, we need to kind of open the energetic door for the universe to deliver whatever this offer, opportunity, or person is to you. So she is a huge card of blessing. She can stand for abundance and happiness or resources. You know, she is ready to help you make that happen in your life. But first, I feel with the Three of Swords, we have a severing of ties that needs to occur. Now, this can be a disappointing energy. You know, it can be anything from a little bit of sorrow and sadness through to broken-hearted energy. But we notice that this is a number 3, the number of the Empress, right? And it's a 3 for a reason, because what it says is that by traversing that territory of hurt and releasing a situation that is no good for us, we have the opportunity to create the new, to rebuild twice as strong, and to allow, you know, positive new energy into our lives. So, you know, it's almost like we've got to go through the hard bit, but once you rip that band-aid off, you know, that is actually the hardest part, and then the healing process starts. So let's have a look at this reading. I've got 7 of Swords and 8 of Swords with the Ace of Swords here in the recent past. The 7 of Swords with the 8 of Swords would be somebody who is potentially guilt-tripping you, maybe someone who's jealous, maybe somebody who's manipulating a situation. Occasionally it can be the self-sabotage within ourselves. I think somebody is trying to keep you entrapped in a situation. Now, this could be your job, it could be your relationship, it could be in the place that you live in. This is a general reading, and I'm reading an energetic pattern, so you can link it to your situation, Scorpio. But with the 8 of Swords, it's been working, right? It feels like they have, you know, got you in this corner where you feel obligated or you feel guilty. You feel like you can't actually leave the situation, but it is actually an illusion of the mind. You can see there's a clear pathway out. What you're really needing to do here is cut yourself free by taking a new viewpoint, by getting clarity, Ace of Swords, seeing the truth of the situation. You'll notice how this person's bound around the third eye, heart and gut, all the intuitive centers. So it feels like at the moment, by buying into the overwhelm of these thoughts and maybe the scripts that is being said in the situation, you're losing that disconnection from your own heart that is trying to guide you forward. Now, with the Ace of Swords here, you may actually learn some truth about the situation, and that could be exactly what you're needing to hear. There could have been a truth that came out about a deception or betrayal, and I'm feeling there could be denial happening on the other party's part. So you need to really feel into your heart and your gut about that truth, because it feels like it's actually a divine gift for you in order to be able to break free from the situation, Scorpio. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the 5 of Swords here. So the 5 of Swords, it means that, you know, there could be conflict here, especially if there is truth or information coming to light that's not painting them in the most favorable light. It's likely that they will try and defend themselves. It's likely that they will, you know, put up a battle, try to fight for their reputation. You know, the 5 of Swords is that conflict energy, and it can be where, you know, things escalate, harsh words are said. Generally with the 5 of Swords, there's no winners, and there's definitely no winners by engaging with them in that kind of behavior or those arguments. Remember, use your fierce serenity. Generally with the 5 of Swords, it's knowing when to walk away. It's not really if, but when. Knowing when to pull your energy back from the situation. And I feel that, you know, really we need to be moving towards an ending. That is the resolution here. So there's no point engaging further with it. Just be the bigger person and move on, because next to the Page of Swords, what I'm feeling is that you're dealing with an immature energy here, okay? Somebody who is not going to see your viewpoint, somebody who just doesn't have that level of consciousness and understanding. And, you know, the Ace of Swords is your victory in your maturity, your ability to see the bigger picture here and make a decision from that place. So the Knight of Pentacles for me is this indication that it's time to step forward to the new. It also feels to me that this is your gift, right? The gift that's going to allow you to plant the seeds of the new and move in a different direction. And, you know, it's really time to acknowledge that and step forward. Now, the first part, I feel, is moving this to the Ten of Swords, and that is an ending. Yes, it's a painful ending. Again, it talks about deception and betrayal. But we see this beautiful new dawn, new day, which absolutely is the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, pretty much knocking on your door, waiting to come in. It's like the universe maybe conspired. It feels like a bit of a tower energy in order to remove this employer or this person from your life so that we can bring in somebody who's authentic, an opportunity that's aligned for you. So with the Ten of Swords, it's normally a final ending, and we are meant to embrace that rather than continuing to fight or battle for something that's really just not worth it, to be honest. I still see you at a crossroads here though, and I'm not feeling that the crossroads though is related to this situation. I think it's if a new offer comes in, like if this isn't work for you, it feels like you're going to get a new offer. If this isn't romance for you, there may be someone coming in. And I feel like the crossroads here may be because it could be challenging to trust after what you've been through. You know, don't let emotions blind you in this situation, but also don't let what you have gone through there color the situation. We want to use fact and logic, right? The Swords energy and the intuitive energy, the Moon energy, in order to move forward, but not the, you know, the emotional charge. Otherwise we can make decisions based on, you know, on the past and, you know, past stories. But the Empress says that whatever this night is bringing you can grow and flourish, and it's got something to do with your hopes, dreams and wishes. It feels like it's going to maybe move slower. Like the Knight of Pentacles can be a card of having patience and things taking time to grow, but I actually feel that's a very good thing because this change has come in quite quickly for you. So it's going to, you know, unfold in its own way. So let's get another one for the ending. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. But it can lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, and that is a solid, stable, secure base. You know, it's the Empress energy. So this can be more money. It can be the situation that allows you to set up a happy, stable home, be it the work offer that provides the money for that, or whether it's with this person here, the Knight of Cups. So it feels like it has real promise. Page of Wands, it's good news, yeah. Page of Wands is a card of good news. Good news is coming, and it allows you to look over your shoulder and go, you know what, I'm out of here, going through the Stargate to my new reality. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It definitely won't resonate with everybody every time. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I read them all and try to connect with you all over there as well. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. It's the single most important thing you can do to support the channel, as is when you engage with the videos by liking, sharing and commenting. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Scorpio. See you back here for another one very soon. Bye for now.